Hello everyone, my name is Meet Vyas and my partner's name is Lagbir Wagada. We made a project named Flight Delay Prediction using machine learning. We are currently in the 7th semester. So we made this project because now we see that in today's time we have to reach in destination in time. So we see that in today's scenario sometimes flight is on the time and sometimes flight is delayed by some time. So uh, if the flight is delayed by some time, then our time is totally wasted because in today's scenario we have very limited time and uh, we gone very fast to reach upon our destination. So uh, with using this project, we can predict that whether this flight is on the time or it can be delayed. So we can uh, arrange our timetable accordingly. So this is the usefulness of our project. So we use machine learning to create this project because we see that in machine learning there are various models and various inbuilt library to build this project. So machine learning is very useful for that. So now we see the implementation of this project. So now I request my partner Lagdir Wagale to present the project.
Okay, hello. So let's see implementation. So first we import the pandas library, and then we have the flight data of CSV file. So we import the so we read the first CSV, then we confirm that it contains 11231 rows and 26 column. Then we confirm that with that indicate there is at least one missing value somewhere in the data set, so we confirm that it is true. uh, then we uh, uh, we find how many number of missing values in each column. So this is the output. Then we also we there is a one unnamed column. This is there is it is 25, so we remove from our data set. So we use a uh, drop function. Then we predict using data frame. We predict month, day of month, day of week, origin, dest, CRC, date time, air, del 15. So the output is in a filter data frame. Then we use only that column that contain missing value is the air del 5 column, which uses 0 to identify flight that arrive on time and once for flight that did not. Pandas represent missing value with NaN, which stands for not a number. The output shows that these rows are indeed missing value in air del 15 column. So this is NaN. Then we use fill na method to replace the missing value with 1. Then we print 1 to 5 observation. And then there is a total 0 to 2300 temperature time. So we convert into range into 0 to 23. So for that we have used math function, and we then we divide by 100, so it will convert into 0 to 23. And after that we generate indicator column from the origin and dashed column while dropping the origin and dashed column themselves. Now I request to Meet to go further
Okay.
from
Now
build machine learning model.
okay. So now after all this filtration method and deletion the NA method, NA column. So now we build a machine learning model. So the first statement of build machine learning model is to use the library name. scikit-learns because it helps in split the dataset into training part and testing part. Okay, so now the second line use the function to split the data frame into training set containing 80% of the original data and the test set containing remaining data 20%. So now we split the data set into 80 and 20 ratio. So we use the 80% of data for set of training and 20% to testing. Okay. So now in the second line we display the number of rows and columns in data frame containing the features column used for training, and in the second line we use that line accordingly for the testing. Okay, so this is the benefit of scikit-learn, that you don't have to build these models or implement the algorithm that they use. Okay, so now in the other line of code we use we implement that your model will be a binary classification model that predicts whether a flight will be arrive on time or late. So for that we use scikit-learn.assemble, and from that we import random forest classifier. So we use random forest method. This uh, the okay. So we can see the output of random forest classifier. And in the second line, now we call the predict method to test model by using the value in test text followed by the score method to determine the mean accuracy of model. So we call the predict method to test the model, and uh, we can derive accuracy from that model. So we can see that accuracy is 0.086, means 86%. So from that we generate a set of prediction probabilities from the test data. So by that we can predict the set of probability, and from then we generate a ROC AUC score from the probabilities using scikit-learn's roc/AUC/score method. So when we derive a number of possibilities, number of prediction, and from them we generate a ROC AUC score. So the score is 0.70. From then we produce a confusion matrix for your model, because for model we have to generate a confusion matrix. So now using sklearn we produce a confusion matrix, so we can see that confusion matrix is derived. So then we quantify the precision of our model, because precision of model is very important. So we do that using sklearn, and from sklearn we use precision score method. Okay, so then we measure our model's recall and execute the following statement, because after the precision of model we have to measure our model's recall. It is very useful. So from sklearn.matrix we import recall score. Using that we derive our model's recall score. So after the this method we visualize our output of our model. From that we use matplotlib library, because using that we can plot a graph and we can visualize easily. So we import libraries and call the set method, and after that we we plot a graph for our positive rate and true positive rate and false positive rate. So after this line of code we can see that the graph is generated. So in x-axis there is false positive rate, and in y-axis there is true positive rate. Okay. So after that we use the function to analyze several flights. Okay. So this is the code for analyze the several flights. Okay. We use the input method and define various flight. Okay. Because we according to days, week, hour, minute, etc. And in the end we return the model.predict.probability.data frame input 0 0. After that we predict the delay rate. Okay, so the prediction of delay rate is 0.88, and in the other date is 2/10/2018, and the time is given, so that prediction is 0.87. And in another date and another time, sorry, the prediction is 0.99. Okay, so after all this calculation we calculate that, and in the last we code to plot the probability of on time arrivals for an evening flight from JFK to ATL over a range of days. Okay, so we, after all this calculation, we derive a probability on time arrivals for evening flights. Okay, and after all this code, we can see that for various time and various date there is a graph. This is the probability graph, and in x-axis there is date, and in y-axis there is probability of on-time arrival. Okay, so after all this model building, we can predict that whether a flight is delayed or whether a flight is on the time. Okay, thank you.
Actually, it shows the percentage of the flight, whether the flight
Yes.
is delay or on time.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
you.